Baby, I've been drinking, honey. And I just want to say, baby, I've been drinking, y'all. I just want to say, you all know I got a 4th grade education. 1, 2, 3, 4. So forgive me if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. But I just want to shout out to my 2 main bambinos. I told you on Instagram, don't make me cry. Do not make me cry. This show is happening because of you two. I want to shout out to my, how do you pronounce your name, girl? Shabir. My boo Shabir. And my boo, I'm going to say the last part of your name. Knees 19. So my boo Shabir and my knee, I believe you two are sisters, right? I just want to say thank you. This show is happening because of you two. Why? Sometimes we cancers, we need a little push. This is exactly why you all do not see Wendy Williams filming her show from home. This is exactly why I'm giving you a little tidbit. This is why Wendy Williams cannot do her show from home. When she was doing her show from home, she looked so depressed and out of it. Okay, sometimes we cancers, we need a push. We could be standing and we just need someone to say, if you don't get your ass out, push, a little push. So, that's why you don't see Wendy Williams doing her show, because she need that audience to build up herself. Wendy, and then she comes through them double doors. So you always just my push, because I was sitting here drinking, like I'm not in the mood to do this, but you all just pushed me through these doors. So I just want to say thank you to my 2 bimbo. Damn, I can't. What do we call? What I call you all? My bambinos. So my boo. Who was this? No, I'm talking about my boo Shay and my boo's knees 19. I don't know who you are, but thank you. Anyway, y'all. Oh, all right. We're about to get into the show, so let's go. Yep. Now pedal when you lean here. There you go. Pedal. Pedal. See?
Good job, Kai.
Pedal. Now go that way. Go that way.
He's okay.
Baby. Listen to me. That bike was the year 2020, and that kid was us. That kid was all of us. All of us human beings in the year 2020. Just when we think things are getting better. Bam! If you don't sit your ass down, the year 2020 said, bitch, I ain't finished with you. Bam, bitch. Sit your ass down. Speaking of sit your ass down. Oh, by the way, that video was DJ Mustard. Look, DJ Mustard. I don't know what the little boy name was, bitch. I don't know. Maybe it was hot dog. Maybe it was ketchup, bitch. I don't know. Sauerkraut. I don't know what the little child. I know the DJ's DJ Mustard. Do you like mustard on your hot dog? You know the 4th of July is coming up, bitch. I don't like no mustard on my hot dog or no sauerkraut, none of that chili. Just give me a hot dog with some ketchup. That's all I like on my ketchup, on my hot dog. And I like my hot dog. I like for you to cut it in between, and then you open it up like a coochie and you lay it on the grill. I don't like no regular hot dog. You just no, bitch. Cut that coochie up. Cut that coochie up, and you split it and bam. Anyway, I don't know what the child name was, but he all right, y'all. He all right. He all right. He get up like Aaliyah said. You don't succeed the first time, bitch. Get up and try it again. Rest in peace to Aaliyah. Where do you think Aaliyah would have been in her career right now if she was still alive? I was just thinking about that the other day. Like, damn, Aaliyah died so early. It's just so weird how... Anyway, look, what are we talking about? Anyway, look here. It's now July. This is now my birthday month. Okay, July. Hey, July. I'm gonna need for you to come in here, sit your ass down. Don't touch, don't you touch nothing. Just sit, okay? Now I know some of the messiest people on this earth is born in the month of July. I know, I'm sorry. some of the messiest people on this earth. Bitch, it is what it is. But July, I'm gonna need for you to come in here and sit down. Bitch, we going through enough right now. We've been through enough these last 6 months. It's been hell. So July, just sit your ass down. Don't touch that bitch. Okay? Now I'm hearing the virus. It's peaking again. It's going back up. The numbers are going. Like, I just don't understand. Is this shit real? Like, are they just putting these numbers out? Like, are really people really going to get tested? And they saying, oh, it's 50,000 more new people. Are 50,000 people getting tested a day? Like, I just don't know what to believe. Like, all these people gonna get tested for this disease, but yo, y'all just making up these numbers. But anyway, the states are now closing stuff. They're closing the bars and in the gyms and all that. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about the bars. I don't give a fuck about no gym. I don't give a fuck about you closing that shit. Just do not close the hair salon or the barbershops. That's all I ask. Please don't close the. You know, I know all these states is closing all these bars and shit, bitch. I don't go to no bars, bitch. I make my own bar. I am my own bar. I don't go to nobody's gym, bitch. But do not close the barbershop or the hair salon. I don't care what you say. We need the hair salons and we need the barbershops open. Everything else is usually open. Like, all I do is go to like Kroger's and the CVS and the Speedway. All that bullshit stays open regardless. But don't you close my barbershops or my hair salons, bitch, okay? Don't do it. If you want to close them bars and them gyms, bitch, close them. I don't give a fuck about that shit. But keep my barbershop open. Baby, I need my hair done, honey. I need my due dig. Alright. I go to a little Spanish barber because I don't go to black barbershops. Sorry. I used to go to black barbershops back in the days. And then I got older and realized who I am. No bueno. I would rather go to a Spanish or a Dominican barbershop before I step foot in a black barbershop. No thank you, ma'am. Y'all need to control what y'all talk about up in here. Okay? Understand everyone's go to a barbershop. Anyway, my bambinos. My bambinos. How you all doing, baby? Listen. I was wrong. Sister Madison, I was wrong, you all. And this will not be my first time being wrong in life. I've been wrong about a lot of things in my life. But that's the good thing about living, is when you're wrong, you can kind of like the next day wake up and fix shit, whatever the fuck you was wrong about. I was wrong about something. I will tell you all what I was wrong about. I said it last week when I was wrong, but I was wrong. I will tell you all what I was wrong about this week, bitch. Also, last week we talked about the Leos. Thank you to you all who agree with me about what I said about the Leos. But this week, we will be talking about you having no feelings, motherfuckers. You motherfucking Saggies. This week, I want to talk about the motherfucking Sagittarius, bitch, okay? You know having feeling, motherfuckers. We gonna talk about you all. So, all my bambinos, are you ready for the show? Bitch, I can't hear you hoes. Are you ready for the motherfucking show? Well, let's get into it, baby.
Oh shit, here we go. Oh shit, yes, you better dip in low. Oh shit, yo, I'm on the dance floor. I don't give a fuck, I'ma take that dick and take it in my butt. I got a juicy ass and a big ass cock. Know this weight, I just won't stop. I'm not Korean, but I get super head. I'ma choking that dick until I'm dead. I'm a nasty hoe, I'm a freak bitch. Come on, people, y'all watching that addiction shit. Oh, yes, dip it low.
Hey, my bambinos, it's Bimbo Winehouse, Wonka Elm, and Sister Patterson. Sister Patterson, child, you still wearing that mask? You still wearing that mask? Okay? Some of you all out there, you watching me right now, but if you don't take that mask off, take the mask off, honey. Just take it off. You know, Sister Patterson, you all. I was reading something about the mask. This is what they were saying about the mask, you all. Wait. Oh, here you go. Danger of the face mask. This is what they saying, y'all. The mask is supposed to be used for a limited time. You ain't supposed to have that mask on all damn day, bitch. Okay? It's supposed to be on just for a limited time. If you wear that mask too long, oxygen in the blood reduces. Oxygen to the brain reduces. And you start feeling like SWV. You start feeling weak. Weak in the knees. And wearing that mask all day, Sister Patterson, that you might die. Advice to you all who want to wear that mask all day because you scared to get this little disease. You need to pull it off when you are alone. So if you are alone and you still got that mask on, bitch, you's a retard. Okay. Also, they said, I see a lot of people in their car. Yes, some of you all be in your little car alone with the AC on, and you are still wearing that mask. Bitch, who are you gonna get that disease from? Yourself. Ain't nobody in this car, bitch, but you take the mask off. They also said, do not use it while you are at home. While you are at home, you don't need the mask on. While you're around your little family members, take the mask off, bitch. They said only use the mask in a crowded place and when you are in close contact with one or many people. So that's why you got the mask on, because you close in. Bitch, I already told you I know about this corona, bitch. You look, Sister Patterson. Look, we good. So basically, they say try to reduce wearing that mask. You ain't gotta have the mask on. You at home alone. Who are you getting the disease from? So, Sister Patterson, are you going to take the mask off? You don't hear me coughing. You don't hear me sneezing. I mean, people don't always show symptoms, but oh, you're not gonna take the mask off? Well, die, bitch, die. Oh, well, actually, look, I tried to help her. She wanted to sit there with that mask on. One less dog we got worried about. Shout out to the Chinese people. Have something for you to cook. Anyway, welcome to the Bimbo Winehouse Addiction Show. Did I say Wonka Wonka am? Alright. Make sure that you take your fat fingers, take one of your old fat fingers, and you hit the thumbs up on this show. Hit the thumbs up on this show. Also, make sure that you share this video. Share this show on your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter, wherever. Say, check out the Bimbo Winehouse Addiction Show. Also, make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Yes, make sure you are subscribed, honey. I need my subscribers to go up. You all subscribe to them other hoes, them other YouTube hoes, bitch. You can subscribe to this. Come on, Bambinos. Subscribe to the channel, bitch. And don't forget to subscribe to my OnlyFans. Yes, my OnlyFans, D or Bim. I'm going to put up the basketball player. I'm sorry, you all who are subscribed. I've been so busy. It's been a busy week. It's just been busy. Being in Ohio for me, it's just been busy. I moved here and became a slave. I've just been busy. But I'm going to put actually 2 videos up of the basketball player. I'm going to put the videos up this week. 2 videos. You can hear me slurp that thing. So if you are not subscribed to my OnlyFans, I want to thank you to everyone who paid the $20 for your subscriptions. Thank you. My OnlyFans is D or Bim. You might get D or you might get Bim. D or Bimbo. And baby, this week I'm going to show Dante, honey. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to show my whole 9 inches. I was standing in the mirror, had these basketball shorts on, pulled it out, got hard and said, damn. Click. So I only show you a little bit, but this week, bitch, I don't care. I'm pulling out the whole thing. You can see that whole 9. I don't know if it's 8, 9. Because you know when you fat, your penis gets smaller. When you lose weight, your penis get bigger. So I lost a little weight, so we got a little bigger, honey. So I'm going to show the whole Dante. So if you ain't subscribed, baby, get to my OnlyFans, D or Bim. What else? And don't forget, it's Tip a Fag Tuesdays. Tip a Fag Tuesday, baby. If you don't know what that is, bitch, I am a fag, a proud fag, and it's Tuesday or Wednesday, whatever day you, bitch, just act like it's Tuesday, okay? Tip a Fag Tuesdays. If you feeling the show and you feeling the host, bitch, don't be afraid to tip a fag. So it's Tip a Fag Tuesday. So my cash app is bimbolove. And my PayPal is bimbowinehouse@gmail.com. Once again, my PayPal is bimbowinehouse@gmail, and my Cash App is bimbolove. So again, it's Tip a Fag Tuesday. So if you feeling the show, bitch, tip a fag. Ow. All right, you all. Listen, there's so much going on. August Alsina just told that he had these relations with Jada Pinkett, honey. People getting divorces. The trannies is fighting with the real women, and it's a whole lot of things going on, honey. So it's time for the topics that's hot.
Yeah. Topics that's hard.
What is time for, y'all?
Topics that's hard. Topics that's hard. Let's get it, bitch. Topics that's hard. Topics. Let's get it now. Topics that's hard. Break it down now. Topics that's hard. The tea, bitch. The gossip. Topics that's hard. Topics that's hard. Topics.
Well, you know, I just want to say I'm wearing this yellow outfit. Someone inboxed me and said what happened to the garbage bags. Well, I'm back in my garbage bags. And a little shout out to my New York people. Loose change, honey. I won $2 on this, and I won $2 on this one. So as soon as I get back to New York, girl, I'm going straight to the line. Bitch, give me my $4, honey. If they ain't expired. This game never gets expired though. Shout out to my New York people. You know about the loose change. This is the #1 New York game. Listen to me. So like I said, I'm wearing this yellow outfit in the celebration of Tiana Teller album because Miss Pat. Oh, by the way, later on, don't forget, I want to talk about you Saggies, you Sagittarius. Yeah, we're gonna talk about you hoes later. Anyway, like I said, I'm wearing this in celebration of Tiana Teller's album. Isn't this what they wore at her album release party? I told you all they was all dressed up in weird outfits. She told everybody to wear orange, look like they going to jail. I don't know what that was about, but everyone was dressed up in like, so this is in celebration of the Tiana Teller's album, which I was wrong. I'm sorry, Tia, I was wrong. I know I told you all on last week's show, bitch, I didn't want to listen to nobody's Tiana Teller album. I said she just don't do it for me. I said that. Well, I was drunk last week sometime, and I was downloading different albums. And I said, you know, let me just download this whole album. I said, let me just download her album. Bitch, I ain't paying for it. What can it do? Mess up your eardrums, bitch? You know, I don't. So I downloaded Tiana Teller's album. It's called Tiana Teller 2020, whatever year. What year were you in? 2020. She ain't got no. She just called it Tiana Teller, and she's on there with that afro, and she's, you know, and. I'm sorry, I was wrong. I was wrong. Her album, Sister Patterson, you all, my bimbinos, her album gave me exactly what I look for and what I want to hear in my music nowadays. She gave me a nice 90s feel. You all know I'm an 80s, 90s babies. And this music nowadays is just like garbage. I'm like, what's wrong with this generation? This is why this generation is going crazy. It's this music. This music is making these idiots more foolish than what they are. So I put this Tiana Teller album out. I got drunk. I went in the backyard. I put the album on. I started crying because I always cry. You know, my kids, I cry. And then my mood changed in 20 minutes. And I was like, all right, Tiana. So you all out there, some of my bambinos, if you like that 90s feel with current music, I mean, some of this current music is okay. I mean, it's not all that. Tiana Teller album is the album. She gave me a nice feel to it, so I just want to apologize to her. You know, your album it's good. It's not a 10. I mean, ain't all that, but it's downloadable. I mean, if you wanna go buy it, bitch, you go buy it, bitch. I ain't buying shit. Last album I bought, when did Foxy Brown China Doll come out? I don't know the last album I bought, but hey, if you all wanna go buy it, but bitch, if you wanna download it, bitch, go download it. Tiana Teller album, bitch. It's nice. Listen to me. With that being said, I will always give everything a try from this point on. I'm not just going to say no, but I'm sorry, y'all. I will not give the coochie. I can't do the coochie. I'll be 35 in 2 weeks, and I just can't. I can't do the coochie. I mean, I licked pussy before in 1st grade. Oh yeah, bitch, I licked the pussy in 1st grade, honey. My real bambinos know that story already, honey. 1st grade. What are we talking about? Anyway, Tiana Teller album. Good body, good album, good man, good God. Her baby father is so sexy, honey. The things I would do to you, he's just so chocolate and almondy, honey. Just so almondy, honey. Tiana Teller got lucky with that. Amon Shepard, just sexy, honey. Just his body is just perfect. But people with bodies like that, they usually like, you know, a little, I don't know. But he's just fun, y'all. Anyway, moving on. Baby, what's going on with T.S. Madison and Kaya? Bitch, these hoes are still fighting. These hoes are still fighting. It's been 5 years now. These hoes still fighting. I just feel like T.S. Madison, you need to give Kaya some of that big black dick already. I think that's what she wants. I just think Kaya wants you to throw her on the bed, spread her legs, and fuck her with that big old tranny dick. That's what she probably wanted. That's what she probably. That's just what I mean, I don't know, but I'm just like when you. I just feel like when you that, you know, I just feel like she wants some of that old tranny dick, T.S. Madison. Just give it to her one good time. You know, I understand the situation with T.S. Madison and Kaya, but I just feel like Kaya, baby, you know I love Kaya, I love T.S. Madison, just like I love Foxy, I love Lil' Kim. I can't choose a side. I love both of you hoes. I just feel like, Kaya, why are you bringing in Miss Mary? That's T.S. Madison mom. Why are you bringing in the baby? Miss Mary don't bother nobody. Miss Mary, she sits over there. She read her little Bible scriptures. She make that good, delicious looking food. And she mind her business. And she also accepts her child the way a parent should accept their children, regardless of whatever. The way Miss Mary, I'm gonna start crying. The way she loves T.S. Madison, that makes me cry. My mother's the same way. My mother loves me down. But that is the way you are supposed to love your child. I don't give a fuck about the situation of the child is gay, trained, whatever. You love your motherfucking child. And the way she loves here, that just makes me... but I just don't understand, Kaya. Why are you bringing, like, that just shows... Look, I don't want to talk about that. However, I want to talk about what's going on with T.S. Madison, Michelle, ATL, Elian. Hey, Michelle. I don't know if I'm saying it. And who's the other young lady? The other lady, she got like 1 million subscribers on YouTube. I ain't never not watched one of her shows. I can't think of her name right now. Give me a second. And Lovely T, 2002. Baby, what's going on? Can we all just get along, honey? Can we all just get along? What is going on? But I want to talk about it. Since you hoes talking about it, bitch, I want to talk about it. I mean, bitches is fighting, bitch. Let's talk. I have my notes here, so if it look like I'm looking at the camera, I'm looking at my notes because I had to write my notes down because, bitch, I'm getting old. Bitch, I'll be 35 next year. Old age is catching up, so I'm forgetting thoughts. So just understand. I want to talk about these bitches real quick. This is just what my eyes and my ears been seeing. This is just my opinion. Okay, I might be wrong, I might be right, but this is just what I gathered from the situation. Baby, I've been a watcher of T.S. Madison for years. Okay, I love me some T.S. Madison. We met a couple of years ago at a club. She came here in New York, and bitch, she knew me. I was like, oh, as soon as I walked up to her, she was like, waka waka ew, and I was, oh, bitch, you know me, and that bitch, we hugged, and I will always remember that moment. So I was so happy. And I want to say this, like I said about the situation. I noticed about T.S. Madison, whenever she made a video going at someone, it was because they said something first. It's because they said something first, so she felt like she needed to respond, okay? Like I said, I'm not too sure what's going on between all these ladies. But this is just what my mind ponders. This is what I think. And Michelle, I know you watch me from time to time, but this is just how I feel. I feel like not all, not most, but some women are jealous of trannies. And bitch, I said the word TS in university. I said the word trannies, and I'm gay, and I'm not understanding what is the issue with the word trannies. To me, trannies just sound like a short way of saying transsexuals, like how we say bro or how we say sis, because we don't want to say sister. We're saying trannies instead of transsexuals or trans. Like, can one of my transgenders friends out there explain to me what is like so offensive about saying the word tranny? I'm not getting it. I'm gay and I'm not understanding it. I'm a cross-dresser, drag queen, whatever you want to call me. I'm not understanding what is so offensive about saying tranny. Is that like saying bitch? Like, I'm not understanding. I just thought that was like a short way of saying transsexual, or to me, tranny sounds better than transsexual. At least you ain't saying the sexual part. But can one of my bambinos out there, transgender friends, tell me what is so offensive about saying the word tranny? Anyway, back to Michelle and you guys and Lovely T. I just gotta be honest. I think some of you all are a little jealous of T.S. Madison. Why? Because she's smart. Baby T.S. Madison, that's a bad and smart bitch. I gotta give it up for the T.S. T.S. Madison, you's a smart bitch. And I just feel like, and also Madison know how to get to that money. She know how to get to that money. Yeah, she's a Libra. You know, you Libras, y'all love that money. So you know how to. I can always tell a Leo, and I can always tell a Libra. They gonna get to that money one way or the other. And I also think some of these women are mad, like are jealous, because growing up, we didn't see transsexuals in the light that we see them in now. Growing up, all I used to see was trannies and transsexuals on my TV screen being being made fun of. You all remember watching Jerry Springer. He used to have the trannies come out. Everybody used to laugh at them, and they were looked at as a joke and like sexual creatures for these little DL black men who I cannot stand. That's another story. But these DL black men They go seek them at night when no one's looking, and you're my little secret. They want to feel like they still straight because I messing with a woman who got titties and that can't be gay. That's a whole nother story. But I think the problem is nowadays, the world we're living in now, the transgenders, they get in TV shows, they get in movie roles, they're becoming bosses, and they're being like noticeable and accepted for just who they are. And I think a lot of women like Michelle and others, this is just what I'm seeing, they're jealous. Not only do they have to compete with regular women, now they feel like, damn, I gotta compete with these men who want to be women now. It's just like, what am I supposed to do? So I think for a lot of women, that's why I'm going to single out T.S. Madison, because T.S. Madison, she's a boss bitch, and you love T.S. Madison, and that's not, a transsexual is not supposed to be loved. They're not supposed to be out here making headlines. That's not, no, you're supposed to just be a retard, mental issues out here selling your body. You're not supposed to be a boss. You're not supposed to be talked about on blogs. No one's supposed to take you serious. And I think that's where it's coming to where, like, a lot of females, how is this fake woman getting this role when I'm a real? And that's where I think a lot of this hate comes from, like women like Michelle and Sandra Rose and a lot of these other females out here who are just hating for, and it's not all, because there's some real women out here who don't give a fuck if you're a tranny, a regular one, bitch. I'm gonna make it do what it do, like Vivica Fox. I love Vivica. That's a bad bitch. Vivica Fox is gonna make it happen. But I'm just not understanding the situation, what's going on out here with why all this hate towards T.S. Madison. And I also feel like T.S. Madison, these folks, they single you out, they pick on you, they provoke you because they know you are going to respond, and you are going to respond on your large platform, and you're going to mention them, and that's going to help their platform. So I feel like they pick on you because she going to respond. All I gotta say is call her man. She gonna respond, make a long video. People gonna say, who this bitch talking about? They gonna come to my page. That's gonna have my revenue. That's gonna have my YouTube channel. And I just feel like you're best friends with Nicki Minaj, T.S. Madison. You remind me so much of Cardi B, and that's because you both are Libras, and you Libras, y'all got so much in common. Yeah, at the same time, you and Cardi B have so much in common. Every little thing that people say about you, you have to respond. You bitches need to learn how to ignore folks. You can't go your whole life responding to people because you help it. You got to just ignore. There's so much shit people done said about me in the past. I done read about me. People done called me this. People said I had this. People that, bitch, I don't give a fuck, bitch. You don't know me. You don't, bitch, you don't fucking know me. You think I give a fuck what you gotta say about me? Y'all respond to, you gotta pick and choose your battles. Y'all respond to every little thing. It's not that serious, Madison. Ignore these bitches. You're winning. These bitches know to provoke you because they know this Madison's gonna respond. Bitch, that's gonna make my YouTube views go up. Ignore these bitches. You're winning. You're loved. And Michelle, I love you, Michelle, but I'm just, from what I seen, I never seen her just go at you. It had to be something you said that provoked her to get at you. Look, I'm over this. Look, can we all just get along? I love all you bitches. I love Michelle. I love T.S. Madison. I don't even know who Lovely T is. I know she got a whole bullshit. She got a whole following. Lovely T. Hey girl. Whatever. But we moving on. Like I said, Madison, you have a lot in common with Cardi B. Just like you respond, Cardi B has to respond to every little thing that folks say about her. The latest that Cardi B is responding to is that folks are accusing her of homophobia and transphobia, and I don't get that from her. I don't. I get more homophobia and transphobia from Nicki than Cardi. Cardi B has responded yet again to another situation. She said, I support the LGBT, which stands for, what that Simone B called us, letters, grass, bacon, tomato. What she call us? Oh, corny bitch. Just corny. Just corny, Simone. Simone beat just corn tea, honey. How do y'all support these corny comedians, man? Anyway, Cardi B has hit back with accusations that she is not homophobic and she's not trans, and I certainly believe her. She also previously revealed that she identifies as being bisexual. Cardi B said this, y'all. She said, bitch, I'm bisexual. The rapper, who was married to Migos Offset, previously said that she is a whole bisexual after past relationships with females. But she has since defended herself after the Twitter user accused her of being both homophobic and transphobic. Cardi B, here's another Libra responding to these people. But I'm glad she responded. You gave me something to talk about on my show, bitch. She said, how the fuck am I homophobic or transphobic? She said, have you ever been to a Caribbean island where you really seen homophobia? Have you dealt with a parent that can't accept you for your sexuality? I find some ignorant things before that I apologized and educated myself on. You know, Cardi replied on Twitter. She added, y'all keep using that same one video. I don't know, I've never seen the video, but she said that I apologize for over and over to call me homophobic and transphobic, but you all never post the ones where she support the lettuce, what she call us, the lettuce, bacon, cheese sandwich community, which she tweeted multiple times. Cardi B said she went on to explain how other family members have struggled with their sexuality, including home. Bitch, don't you know Cardi B closest? Her sister is a lesbian. And Cardi also said, I don't support the lettuce, bacon, cheese sandwich LGBT community, because she said I have gay fans. Cardi, this is what I love. This is why I fucking love Cardi B. I love her. She said, I don't support because I have gay fans. She said, I support because of the confused feelings I had growing up, as if this is normal to like girls, she said. I support because I know how hard it was for my gay cousin to come out in his very strict Dominican family, she said. I support because I know the pain my cousin from my mom's side, which is a trans, have a fucked up relationship with her dad for years. I support, oh, thank you, Cardi B. I support because I seen the transitions and the feelings my glam team had during their time with their body and their transitions. Cause I think her hairstylist, I don't know his name. Her hairstylist, somebody, I don't know. He's now a transsexual, and her sister's also gay. Baby, this is why I love Cardi B. I love this. I love this. I love this. And you all have to understand, people do change. Let me tell you about me. I remember when I used to be in Yonkers with my cousins. My cousins, Roshawn and Bruce and Demaze. I had to be 13, 14, 15. I don't know how old I was. This is me, bitch. I'm telling you a true story. I don't know when Brandy and May's song came out, Sitting on Top of the World, whatever that song. This is around that time when her Never Say album came out. It was this gay guy named Jeffrey. My cousins used to live in a complex in Yonkers, 1157 at Jerome. Oh God, rest in peace, Jerome. Wow. Anyway, Jeffrey was openly gay. Didn't give a fuck. Jeffrey had a nice car. We was all chilling outside one day. Jeffrey come driving up the hill. We all knew it was Jeffrey. And who said, let's throw rocks at his gay ass? Let's throw rocks at Jeffrey's car? Bitch, it was me. The gayest queen of them all. Bitch, I went to go pick up some rocks. I gave them to my cousins. And We knew he was coming. He had Brandy blasting out his car, sitting on top of the world. Bitch, I started throwing rocks at his gay ass. My cousin started throwing rocks at his car. And Jeffrey drove around to his little house. About an hour later, my aunt, my cousin's mother, my aunt, we was back in the house. She came upstairs. When I tell you she went in on us, she went in. Who threw them rocks? We all said we all are, you know, we teenagers. We were like, she said, who the fuck threw them rocks at Jeffrey's car? We all said we did. And that's because I blame the black community on teaching us that being gay wasn't right. And you gotta treat gay people like shit. And growing up in my head, all I thought was, when we see a gay person, we treat them like shit. So I say all that to say, Cardi May had said them things about whatever she said, but people change and they grow up and realize, you know, what we were taught is not always right. You know? And me being 13, I don't even know how old I was, 13, 14, 15, whatever the age and bitch, I've turned out to be the biggest queen of them all. So I say, when you see these little teenagers and these little young dudes, the most homophobic one in that group, baby, is the biggest queen of them all. Because I was the one that said, and I wish Jeffrey passed away, but I wish Jeffrey was here alive right now. I would go suck Jeffrey dick and say, I'm sorry, bitch. Ain't no motherfucking way. That's how bad I want to apologize. But it wasn't me thinking. It was just me growing up saying, when you see it, it was so many other gay dudes growing up. People used to treat like shit. It was another one in Mount Vernon where I lived. I don't want to shout him out. Whatever, bitch. But people change. People really fucking change. So if you don't think change is real, it's real. We was throwing rocks at Jeffrey came out, had that Brandy, Dog Chow, Bass Kid, haul up, drive it up. We was like, thank, throwing rocks at his car, and that was so fucking wrong. And I apologize. I wish he was still alive. I would go over there and bitch. That was so fucked up on me. But people change, and when you're young, you do dumb shit. You hang around stupid crowd, and this is why I don't like. Look, what are we talking about? Cardi B is not your issue. If there was one female rap chick who I think was the homophobic, it would be the other girl. I ain't never see her show no motherfucking support towards her gay community. You all out here repping her, and ain't no way in hell. But anyway, I say all that to say, shout out to T.S. Madison and your best friend Nikki. And can we just all get along? Moving on, okay, to the motherfucking BET Awards. Baby, I really don't have no big review of the BET Awards. I was, you know, usually what I do with these award shows, I like to clean up. First of all, I didn't even think the award show was going to be a whole fucking 3 hours. I'm like, are they really going to try to push this show for 3 hours? You ain't really got that much content. But I was cleaning up, and the past BET award shows, if it's something that comes on the TV, I run back to the TV and watch. Let's just say about this award show, I was cleaning up, and I think I ran to that TV 2 times. For Megan Thee Stallion performance and for the Best Female Hip Hop Artist Award. Everything else, I don't know what happened. I did not run to my TV. It was something that interests me. The only 2 things that interest me was the Best Female Hip Hop Artist, which congratulations to Megan, and also her performance, which I said on Instagram on the Shade Room that she needed Beyonce to perform, and they deleted my they deleted my comment. Whatever. I made my point, bitch. But did you all watch the BET Awards? And like I said, Amanda Seales, bitch, boring. I was bored. You all can say what you want. I was bored. The show. Okay. Like the Wendy Williams show, the BET Awards, you need an audience. Some shows need an audience. I'm glad I can do this show without an audience, or I could do it with an audience. Okay, but some shows need an audience. And the BET Awards, you need an audience. You need a audience. I'm sorry. Don't do this. If next year this craziness is still going on, you could just show the best of the BET Awards, or you could just cancel it because, or maybe if you was to do that again, maybe have a different host. Like, bitch, I would have had that BET Awards turned out. What? But did you all see the BET Awards? Let me know what you think. I really didn't care. I'm sorry. You know. Yeah. Dr. Dre, you win a lot of other black men and other just men in general. Can you stop playing with these females? Stop playing with these women and just go be with what you really want to be with, honey. You all know what Drake want to be with, honey. Sister Patterson, you know, honey. Anyway, you all, Dr. Dre's wife, Nicole Young, she said, I done had enough. Them two was together for 24 years. 24 long years of marriage. Mama done said I had enough. She done filed for divorce. And the reports are saying that she stands to get more than half of the couple's assets. And you know Dr. Dre is paid. Dr. Dre, if one day Dr. Dre is paid, honey. Dre's paid. He don't call himself doctor for nothing. But Dr. Dre, can you stop playing with these women and just go be free, honey? Go be free, baby. So they getting a divorce. Okay, so we gotta continue to watch what happens. Maybe she can drop some bombshells. Okay, I mean, we all know what it is, but maybe we can hear from the horse's mouth. All right, so we gotta just keep watching this story. And on the topic of relationships, why are you hoes, you all over the Shade Room and Ball Alert and all over these sites, all shocked about this whole August Alsina and Jada Pinkett Smith? They just Patterson, they all shocked. Oh my God, August Jay was fucking. Yeah, he was fucking that ass. Fucking that ass. So August sat down with boring Angela Yee. I love Angela, but she don't like me. Angela Yee don't like me, y'all. You know, she done blocked me on Instagram, on Twitter. You know, and I love Angela Yee, but my problem is I'm so real and honest. She got mad because I said some of my favorite radio female personalities was, of course, Wendy, the Queen. Even Angie Martinez. When Wendy left New York to go to Philly, I was stuck with Angie. I enjoyed Angie. And you all know I love my Miss Jones. I don't know where Miss Jones is at, but baby, I wish I can find her. They need to give me and Miss Jones a show, baby. You know I love my Cherry Martinez. Who else did I love from radio? What's the girl I used to do her intro? Malika Millette on Power 105. Malika. When she had the I Love It show. But Angela is just so boring. I used to listen to radio for the females. That's why I never really listened to the Breakfast Club. You know, shout out to Charlamagne and DJ Envy, but I never listened to radio for the males. The females used to bring me in to the radio. Not into the radio, but they used to make me tune in. Angela just, anyway. like I said, Angela Yee, who don't like me, but whatever, Angela. I love you, girl, but you boring. She sat down with August Alsina, and in a nutshell, basically August said that Will Smith gave him his blessing. What, after playing with your butthole? You want some of my wife? Bend over, nigga. I don't know if that's how it went down, but baby, you know in Hollywood there's a whole lot of shit. You know I watch a lot of Lifetime movies. Lifetime is my favorite channel, baby. I'll see how it goes down in these households, in these marriages. So he said, you want some of my wife? Oh, you better bend over, nigga. Anyway, Will gave Alsina the pass to fuck his wife. So this is what August said, y'all. This ain't no alleged. He said this out his mouth. I don't know why he doing all this talking. Maybe something going on with his health, and he feel like he needs to talk before, you know. But he talking. He said they was together for 4 years, and he missed that pussy. He said he missed that Jada Pinkett. He missed that pussy, girl. You put it on him, bitch. You put it on him. I guess you thought, you know, you was fucking Tupac or somebody, but you know, but you wasn't fucking your husband. Look, I don't know about all this anyway. Look, I don't know what to say about this. I just know a lot of you all out there talking shit about all this. You need to be concerned about your open relationship. Yeah, you bitch watching this. You got a man. You got a boyfriend, husband. You may not think that you are in an open relationship, but your man is. Yeah, you girl. I'm talking to you, Miss Thing. Your man is. He cheating on you right now. Where your man at, girl? Where's your man at? He at work? No, bitch. He over there fucking that tranny, bitch. Oh my God. Listen to me. Nothing surprised me. You know, I get bored after having sex with a person for 2 times. So I know in these relationships, you gotta have sex with that same person, baby. You gotta spicing up your relationship. So, you know, Jada Pinkett and Will Smith, that's a powerful couple. That's like a Jay-Z and Beyonce. You know, that's a powerful couple. So I just feel like when you that powerful, baby, we got a good. We may not be, you know, I may not be romantically, you know, attracted to you, or you may not look good to me and all that. But bitch, this marriage that we got here, it works. It makes us money. We got 2 kids together. So bitch, we gonna keep up this love thing. You go to that side of the house, I go to this side. Whoever you want to fuck, bitch, just don't bring me home to corona or don't bring me home to disease. But we got to keep this marriage thing going, bitch. It makes us coins. So this is what a lot of people are doing now in these marriages. You know? And hey, I'm all for it. Sometimes you make more money being together than single and alone, you know? So I feel like Jada and Will feel like they got that marriage thing. They make money, they make the coins, and it's cheaper to keep it too. So, you know, so I didn't think August was Jada Pinkett type. I thought she liked them roughnecks on it. But then again, look, I don't know too much about nothing. All I'm saying is I watch it on Lifetime and I see what goes on. So you all out here in these open relationships, if it works for you, bitch, that ain't got nothing to do with me, bitch. That ain't my relationship. I'm a hoe. I will never be in a relationship. I'm sorry. I'm too emotional. I'm unstable. Ain't nobody dealing with my ass. But I told you all, them 6 relationships I had in the past, 1 turned out to be he's now a transsexual, but he went back to being a boy. He got titties now. Look, I don't know. That was my boo though. Eon, y'all remember my boo Eon? I don't know where he at. I know he alive though, but hey Eon. Who was my other boos? One was a porn star. I don't know where he at. Bitch, I don't remember the rest. But those was my favorite 3. Eon. Anyway, listen, you old tired hoes. Look, let Jada and Will and them fuck each other. Whatever, bitch, whatever, however you make your marriage work is how you make it work. But just know, you all who talk about gays and stuff, all that shit y'all doing, you gonna be right down in hell with the gays. That ain't godly. How the fuck you get married and you letting this man fuck your wife? That's not godly. You gonna be right down there with the fags and the trans. Hey y'all, hey Will, hey Jada, and you a fag anyway. Let me shut up. Listen to me. Did you all hear about Black China? Black China filed a counter lawsuit against her landlord, demanding he return her security deposit after he sued her for breaking the lease. Well, Black China, look bitch, on Friday a California judge said, look, you broke the lease, you old tired hoe. You need to go out there with your mama Tokyo Tony, sell that coochie bitch. He denied the 32-year-old request because she wanted $1,000. No, listen to me. I'm drunk, you all. A California judge denied the 32-year-old's request for thousands. Oh, she wanted some money and damages and ruled Black China must pay the landlord. According to court documents obtained by page 6, the judge also denied China a hearing in regards to the decision. The judge reduced the amount to $58,000, but that did not change the fact that he denied China the right to have her day in court against her former landlord. Look, there's a whole lot of mess going on with Black China. But did you all seen her new video, her new song, whatever it's called? Seen Her? Yeah, go to her Black China Instagram. The video is called Seen Her. And all I will say is that I miss seeing the days of Little Kim and Foxy Brown and Eve. I miss them days. Because all these strap chicks out now, a few exceptions, like Megan Thee Stallion, even though all she do is show her body, but she actually can rhyme. Cardi, there's a few exceptions, but all these rap chicks trying to be out, no bitch, try again. But Black China has this new song out. It's called Seen Her, and you can see her on her Instagram page, which I don't know her Instagram page. Go find it, ho. Listen to me. I would love to see Foxy Brown and Little Kim do one of them Instagram versus battle. Bitch, I don't care about no Monica and Brandy. You all, oh my god, Monica versus Brandy. Bitch, I don't want to hear them. I don't care about them hoes. I'm talking about Foxy and Kim. I really would just love to see them two do a versus battle. You ain't got to be in the same room. You could be in your own cell phones. Like, just do it for hip-hop. Do it for Brooklyn. Just do it for us. And it's crazy because I be seeing all these verses. Erica and Jill Scott. Who else? Jagged Edge and 112. And it always come back to Foxy Brown versus Little Kim. Why can't you two hoes just get it together? You ain't got to talk to each other. Let Foxy sit there and play one of her songs. Little Kim, you ain't got to say nothing. Let her play Gotta Get Me Home. You can play No Time. Go back to Foxy. Play, I don't know, I'll Be Good. Go back to Kim. Play Crush on You. Go back to Foxy. Play Oh Yeah, Oh Yeah, Oh Yeah. Go back to Kim. Play it, I don't know. It's all about the Benjamins. You bitches ain't gotta talk. Just play the music. You ain't even gotta look in the camera. Hell, you could just be sitting there and let somebody else play the music. I want to see a Foxy versus Little Kim verse. Anyway, speaking of the verses, listen to me. Are you hoes listening? Rapper LaFabulous, he battled Yonkers Jadakiss. But the battle ended with Fabulous being called out by R&B singer Tamir, who I love. Baby, I love to. Oh, there's a stranger in my house. I'm trying to figure out. I love Tamir music. Her music always makes me cry, so I try not to listen to it so much, but I love Tamir music. Anyway, at one point in the battle, Fabulous explained why he chose Ashanti Old Tired Ass to sing the hook on the song So Into You. which was originally done by Tamir. Fabulous told fans that the reason he used Ashanti old tight ass was because Tamir has some type of throat surgery. He then went on to say that Tamir recovered from her surgery in time to shoot the video, and that she did the vocals. So there's two versions, which I did not know about. Only version I have, well, I do have two versions. I have Tamir version and I have Fabulous and Tamir version. I don't know about no Ashanti and Fabulous. Sorry, Ashanti. Anyway, Tamir immediately jumped on her Instagram to call Fabulous out on his lies. Tamir, remember, Fabulous was drunk, bitch. Sort of what I am right now, honey. Walker. According to Tamir, she said, I've never had no motherfucking throat surgery, bitch. She further went on and said that she accomplished much more than Ashanti or tired ass. You damn right. I love Tamir. She definitely accomplished more than Ashanti. She said, I done had 8 albums and 25 years of a career. And I still got a husband, bitch. What you got? What you got, Ashanti? That's all I'm saying. Anyway, moving on. Did you all see that battle? I did not watch it, just like the BT Awards. I'm sorry, you all. I mean, I love Jadakiss music. I love Jadakiss music. His new album, Straight Fire. I love Fabulous. If I do listen to rap, it's one of them two. I love their music, but I was not watching nobody's battle versus. So, do you all care that Nene Leakes is getting her own talk show? Not talk show, but she getting some type of show on the E! Network. Bitch, I ain't watched the Housewives of Atlanta. Bitch, I'm not watching your E! Network show. But to you all who like Nene Leakes, she's getting some show on the E! Network. I don't know what the show is about. Following Bigfoot around. Bitch, I don't know. I'm not watching. I don't care. But you all who watch, let me know what the show is about. I don't know if she's still on the Real Housewives. Bitch, I never watched nobody Housewives. I don't care. Speaking of talk shows, Tamron Hall. Have you all watched her talk show? Bitch, I laid down. Let me get into this Tamron Hall show. 10 minutes into watching her show. 10 minutes. I watched her show for about Tamron Hall talk show. 10 minutes, you all. I woke up. Bitch, I don't know what I would watch. But when I seen that shit was boring. Anyway, folks they calling her out. They calling you out, Tamron Hall. She was forced to fire some of her staff from that old tired show. This is from the Daily Mail. 20 employees at the Tamron Hall show has been fired, and what they are calling a giant bloodbath. Senior producers and audience team employees were all fired last week Thursday. Wow, this bitch, she's on vacation with her drink in her hand. Talk about, while her producers and audience team members don't know where they're gonna get the next job from. She's on her Instagram living her best life, while all these motherfuckers getting fired don't know where they're gonna get their next income from. And I heard that she hired some of the producers from the Oprah Winfrey show. Now this is the problem, Tamron. You think these Oprah Winfrey producers and stuff are going to come in and make you the next Oprah? It's not happening, bitch. You're boring, okay? First of all, I watch you for them little 10 minutes before I was... You don't even connect with your audience. They're just, at least with Oprah and the Wendy's and the Ellens, they connect with, you have to connect with your audience. These are the people that's watching you. These are the people that's going to keep you on TV. She just come out here, bitch, it's all about me. I really don't need y'all. She ain't gonna last. I'll give her another 2-3 seasons. You can't be the next Oprah. You have to be the next shoe. And with the help of the audience is what makes the next shoe. You don't connect with your audience, bitch. And that's the problem. You need to connect with your viewers, because if you don't, bitch, they ain't gonna watch you. I watched that show for 10 minutes, you all. I was like, oh. She ain't lasting. She ain't lasting. Anyway, I don't see no more notes in here. So I think it's time to go. But, and however, I did want to talk about the Saggies. You know, last week I talked about the Leos. Now this week I want to talk about you motherfucking Saggies. Why is it you Saggies don't like to show your emotions? You don't like to show your motherfucking emotions. Like, I don't know how you feeling. I don't know if you feeling sad, happy. You have no life to you. You just, oh. How are you feeling? At least with us Cancers and other signs, you know if we're feeling down, if we're happy. I mean, you don't have to like go around doing jumping jacks, but how the fuck are you feeling? Are you okay? You just sit there. I know a few Saggies, and it's crazy. The only time I sort of have a good time with them is when they're drinking. One of my favorite cousins, she still is, but she's a Sagittarius, and some of my best times with her is when she was drunk. Also, Saggies, they're funny. I will give them that. My cousin used to make me laugh, man, when she got drunk, and we used to talk about folks. Oh, I'm gonna start crying because I miss her so much. Listen, and I'm just going by her, what she used to do. Also about Saggies, I remember her, we used to go out, and she used to just spend money. Didn't care how much it cost. If she had the money in her pockets, she was going to spend. I'm like, girl, I mean, you know, can you think about a rainy day? I mean, I spend a lot too, but I'm just like, I want to hold on to something. If it's $1, she was just spend her last dollar. I'm like, girl, just chill. I don't know if that's all Saggies, but I'm just going to buy the few that I know, which is one. They're also forgiven because no matter how I act, no matter, you know, whatever, I can just still go around her and it just be like, hey girl, you know, some signs we hold on to grudges. I wish you bring your ass around me, bitch. Fuck you. But with Sagittarius, is they just like, they don't have no emotions, they don't show no feelings. So it's like, whatever. Thank you for that. But bitch, with me, oh no. You leave me the fuck alone. Anyway, Saggies are also very aggressive. Like, very aggressive. It's just like, chill out, relax, calm your nerves, bitch. They're like, I'm aggressive, but they're like just aggressive. They also love music. I mean, I love music, but I noticed about Saggies, they love music. Prime example, Nicki Minaj. She's a Sagittarius. She loves her music. Jay-Z is also another Sagittarius. What else about Saggies? They're very blunt. They're not going to, like, you know, sugarcoat shit. They're going to say exactly what's on their mind and how they're feeling. If you don't like it, guess what, bitch? Fuck you. Okay? Do not make a Sagittarius upset, because they will go the fuck off. They will be calm and cool and collective, but once you make a Sagittarius mad and they start to go off, oh, they're going to fuck off. I personally witnessed that. They could just be chilling, but let you do something, oh, the Sagittarius is going the fuck off, bitch. They're also generous people, very generous, but the main things I can't stand about the Sagittarius is that they hide their emotions. They don't like to know. They don't like to tell people how they're feeling. They just keep it all in their self. You don't know how to fuck a fucking Sagittarius. And they also are very conceited. They think the world revolves around them. Everything has to move around their time, the way they want it to move. No, bitch, the world don't fucking revolve around you, hoe. Okay. That's one thing I learned about Sagittarius. They think everything must move around them. The world is all about them. They the flyers. They just, no, you need to fucking relax. Calm your motherfucking nerves. It's more than you in this world. That's what I learned about motherfucking Sagittarius. What else? This ain't my notes. This is just off the top of my head. Give me a second. Let me think. And they know how to like mess with people's heads. They know how to they know they have swag to them. I'll give them that. They have swag, and they know how to, like, a good example, look at Jay-Z and Beyonce. How the fuck did Jay-Z pull Beyonce? He's a Sag. It's something about them Sag that they know how to move. They know how to get in our minds, honey, because they don't show no motherfucking emotions. They just it's something about, I give them that. It's something about them Sagittarius. Alright, enough of these motherfuckers. Next week I want to talk about you Libras. Did I say enough about the Saggies? If you want to add some more about Sagittarius, let me know, but that's all I got. Alright, you all. Real quick, I just want to share the story that I've been trying to share for the past 3-4 weeks. I've never got to, and I know you all are like, Bimbo, what's going on? Well, I told you all something happened in my life, and I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I cry so much I can't cry no more. But you all remember I used to tell you all about my best friend. I told you all I have a few friends in my life. I don't let many people in my life, but the few people I do let in. I told you all about my friend Tinifer, and I told you all about my best friend Chinchilla. Well, about a couple of weeks ago, about a month ago, maybe 2 months, my best friend Chinchilla, he passed away. My best friend Chinchilla is dead. He passed away, you all. And I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. He passed away about 2 months ago. And I know the first thing when I'm not gonna cry, I cried so much, you all. You don't understand how much I cried. The first thing, folks, when people pass, oh my God, how did they die? What they died from? It don't matter what they died from. They're gone. That's all that matters. And Chinchilla, man. It's so weird, our connection. We used to work together at the casino in New York, and we used to work the late shift, and he used to always see me take a cab or something to get home, and then one night he's like, "Hey Bimbo, you wanna ride?" And I'm like, "Yeah," you know. And that night he drove me home. We stopped to get something to eat, and from there, that was our special connection. And we used to make our work schedules go around each other so we can leave the same time. And we used to. Why you all think I used to get? I got so fat at one point because Chinchilla ass. Chinchilla was on a heavyweight. You know, he was Caucasian. He was white. He was a little heavy set, and he was straight. And I hated that. And Chinchilla showed me that there are some straight dudes who are really secure in their sexuality, that they don't have a problem being friends with a gay dude. And Chinchilla showed me that, and I'm mad that it took a white, I don't know if he was white or Spanish or black, he could have been mixed with a whole lot of things, but he's no longer here. You want to know how much I cried, man? I can't believe it. I cry. I can't even cry no more. I cried so much, and if I can say there was one person that knew everything about me, if I can he knew where I was at. If it was 3 o'clock in the morning, he would text me and say, "Hey Bimbo, are you there?" He knew everything about me, literally everything. And he didn't mind going out with me. We would go to parties. I'll be in drag. He did not get. He'd say, "That's my boy. I don't give a fuck." He didn't care who was looking crazy. He did not. He loved his Bimbo, and I loved my Chinchilla. My Chinchilla is gone, y'all. My Chinchilla is gone. I still can't believe it. I can't. And he wouldn't even want me to cry right now. He wouldn't. He would text me and say, "I hope you ain't crying. What you doing?" Go, like, he just knew me so well. If I can say one person that knew everything about me, that was him. And it's just weird how you can have somebody in your life today for months, years, and they could just be gone tomorrow. When I got the news that he passed, I just fell out. I fell out. I never had no one close to me pass away, and you see people dying, and when you have someone so close to you pass away, it takes, and he was only 37 years old. 37. And I used to always say, I hope one day I get a show or something. I said, people gonna know when Bimbo's there, because my chin. That's why Chinchilla be right next to me. I really want Chinchilla. Alright. I just can't believe he's gone, y'all. He's gone. My Chinchilla is gone. Rest in peace, Chinchilla. Bye, you all.